What is going on, everyone? This is Rossi and welcome to Hatrick Progression with myself, obviously. Who else is it going to be with on my channel? Yeah, so I've got a couple of things I want to mention in this video, a couple of updates, couple of good upgrades, should I say, that's going to make a difference to the team. Top half of the team is going to be decent, but we've obviously got to work on getting them centre backs done and left backs and right backs done. But, you know, that's the hard bit, and it's the whole point of the series, you know, it was never meant to be easy. Got some shit going on in my chest. So yeah, it was never meant to be easy. And, you know, I'm willing to take the challenge on. FIFA 12 videos are sort of dead at the minute. FIFA 12 games is dead. But hopefully with the scamming videos and hat-trick progression and stuff, I can get you guys interested again, because it's something completely different. The scammer videos, people have done them before, and people are doing them now. You know, I'm not the first one to do them by any means of like whatever the saying goes. But like I say, I am doing it differently to everyone else. You know, I'm doing not really trying to make it funny, but I'm having personal fun with it. You know, having a laugh of it, and hopefully that shows, and hopefully you guys can have the laugh with me. That's one thing about it. So I come into a game here, with a guy who's got a Farfan up front pretty much. I was pretty lucky to come up with a guy with not a lot of chemistry and not a brilliant team, because you know, I don't purposely try and get in games like this, but you know, just to make it comfortable a minute. It helps out, you know, get the hat tricks and stuff, because, you know, they're obviously a bit of a easier opponent. He may be decent at the game, but obviously ain't got a brilliant squad. So defending like here gives me a chance to hit a goal with Goblin, the centre mid. What I do is with Welbeck up top, I just want to get him an easy hat trick. So, you know, I have to play a bit tactical to try and do that, like situations like this. Obviously, you got to do this if you want Welbeck to get the goals. I don't want Nilmar to get a hat-trick, because that means I've got to buy and inform. And what it is actually enjoy him as he is at the minute. So, you know, he's helping out the team quite a lot of his pace and strength and, you know, skill and stuff as well. So I don't want to change him around just yet. You know, that position's kind of complete for now. Obviously, informs after, so getting a goal here. But I've noticed a couple of things with the old scammer videos. I've just released the third one, and it's kind of... It's not repetitive, I don't think, in my opinion. I really like them. But people are kind of thinking, oh, yeah, one guy said he thinks I'm the Don. No, I think I'm the top dog or something. Obviously, he's just like a little bit of a hater. So that goes over my head. But he made a video on his channel of him like laughing. It is absolutely brilliant. I'm not going to promote him or anything, because he doesn't deserve shit all. But yeah, that was one thing. So just a couple of people just kind of, you know, giving their honest opinions out there now, which is good to see. You know, maybe I don't enjoy these as much as the other videos, which is fine. But these videos are never going to stop, unless obviously I lose all my subscribers and no one's watching me or anything. You know, they're always going to continue. I'm never going to stop what I'm doing. But the scammer videos once a week, I've really hit a nail on the head, I think, in my opinion. It's like a gap in the market, kind of. I don't know if that's the right word to call it. You know, it's just something different, and people are really enjoying him when FIFA is kind of not his best time at the minute. So in this game, guys, I try and get Goblin a hat-trick and he gets 2 goals. Welbeck obviously gets a hat-trick, so it's time to upgrade him. What I do, I'm not sure if I show you right now or if we go straight into a game. Let's have a look. Okay, we go straight into a game. And another guy with not a lot of chemistry, you know, I promise you right now, generally... did not try and get into a game with a guy with no chemistry. You can believe me, you cannot. If you don't want to, it's up to you. Perfectly up to you, to be honest. And I upgrade him for storage. So Welbeck for storage, simply because of the chemistry between the centre mid and the left mid. But I do something a bit different. Obviously this is allowed in the rule book. I made the rules, so you know I'm allowing it. I've done it before. I put the centre mid up front and put Nilmar in centre mid, because you got to get someone from that position, the hat trick, okay? So not necessarily have to be in that position, but it's got to be someone from that position. So Bond, I put him centre mid, non-rare bronze up front, gets a goal here. What a goal! I mean, absolutely brilliant goal. I'd swear non-bronze couldn't pull that out of the bag if they wanted to. Sturridge uses his pace well here, getting a bit of strength and a little bit of skill, kind of dribble going in there, and obviously just a little tactical cut back there to get the goal for Bond. Now, obviously, you guys noticed from the title, I know that there's a few good upgrades in this game, because I go and score another goal here with Bond, which allows me to upgrade the centre mid position, which is, you know, really good, which means nearly the whole top half has been upgraded, except from the right mid. I'll show you guys now. Let's have a little look. 3v3, so Bond swapping here. I'm going to swap him for Harper for chemistry reasons, and obviously he's nearly in that formation. So there you go. their top half's nearly done. Well, not nearly done, but at least nearly everyone's had an upgrade. So guys, this is Rossi. I'm out. Thank you for watching. Peace.